See how this is going. Mic check, mic check. Okay, it seems like we're good. That's supposed to be better. Alright. How's it going? Hey, Southern Navy Blitz. How you guys doing today? The Scorcher here. Yeah, I did have my brother on. It's a good time. He tried to play some games. He couldn't handle a mouse sensitivity, though. It was kind of funny, actually. What you guys up to? Got a height and weight fit check today in gym. Ooh. What'd you come out as, Eblitz? I didn't know they do that, but maybe that's an American school thing. They measure in centimeters in an American school. I was 1 to 83. Like 6. kilograms. Okay. For 16, that makes sense. If you do sports, it's probably needed. We use feet and inches. We use kilograms or pounds. We use kilometers. But we definitely use feet and inches and then millimeters. Water is milliliters, then ounces, then liters. And gallons. And cubic meters. We just use both. Guess how long I did homework tonight? Wow, Ghost is ghosting me. Bro, just ask the question, how long did you do homework for? I don't know, 3 hours? 182 pounds of freedom units? That's pretty good for 16, assuming it's not fat. That's really good. That's about where I was then, too. That's when I was like I was about 2 inches shorter than you, but that's when I was in like about the best shape of my life. 3 hours? That's rough, man. That's rough for a high school freshman. That's a lot of homework. It's very sad. Why so much homework? Get a big report. It's the start of the school year. Actually, why so much homework? That's wild. That is wild. I get it when you're getting up to like midterms and finals, but like, bruh, 3 hours? It's not even September yet. Craziness. Write a complaint letter to your teachers. This kid who watches my stream, yeah, he has too much homework. Doesn't have enough time to watch my chess. Fix it. Stay late tonight. Ooh, B-Blitz, you got tomorrow off? Hell yeah, an extra long Labor Day weekend for you, eh? Stay for almost an hour, that's unfortunate. Oh, well, you can join for this part. I was going to have tomorrow off, too. I was considering booking it off work. We get a half day on the 4 long weekends in the summer. A lot of people take an extra day for Labor Day weekend. It's the last nice weekend of the year. Well, at least it is here. It probably stays nicer for you guys down south. But here, usually it'll start snowing in a couple weeks, probably. So farmers are getting their crops in and all that. So everyone's just like, we get a little bit more sun. Right now it's really nice. It's 93 for a high today, Fahrenheit. Hey, convert it into freedom units for you. But yeah, it's did not seem taking my night. I was going here for some check. That would explain more sense, and now I'm way more scared. Nothing to defend that paw. Wait, BRB can disappear. Okay. Disappearing suckers like Houdini. I charge it. Fair enough. Fair enough. Hey, there's Boros here. How's it going? How goes the night? And sadly, no other Grizz brother. 4 hours and 6 days off. Boom, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, it's nice to get the whole Labor Day weekend off, so you probably flip your sleep schedule and actually, like, go out and do stuff with other people. That's sick. That's good to hear, man. It's always nice when you get like the long weekends off. That's always when everyone actually wants to do things. So, here. It's like to the queen, but more pressure here, pressure here. Not enough pressure. Come on. Thought I had something. Push here. One can I look out, but stop me. Like, oh, I'll attack this pawn. Keeps up my pawn right beside it in the process. Okay, that was genius. I mean, at least I can attack this in the night. You can't go here or here, so I think we do go back pawn. It's a little something, something back. He attacks with his other rook, but then we threaten the e4, and if he doesn't scout an attack, it always takes queen. That is not. Hey, we're all evened up! We didn't even lose anything too bad! Nice. Hey, Mikey. Good. Oh man, I finished work. Hey, it's basically the same as yesterday. Finished work, started playing some chess, having a good time. Packing my knights. I was a little confused. I'm like, where'd he go? We just barely moved his rook. I think that was just a bad move. Up on his pawn, I threatened another pawn over that. What that plan was for him. How's it going with you, Mikey D? How you doing? Nope, nice there. Hell yeah, man. Good. I had some leftover chili, so it's like workout, hit legs, haven't done legs in a while. Crush some chili. Filled out an application. A little something, something. I'm streaming. Let's take matches, so it's fun. What if I go here? He takes here, I go here, we go here, it's the knight. I think this is me. Right now. It's nice. What's a trade? Oh, okay, I'll trade. I'm up 2 pawns. Trade. Yes, unfortunately, I work 10 to 2 Saturday, so we can already this kind of. That's a little unfortunate. Yeah, it does kind of eat up your weekend when you do that. Something's good up there. It takes like queen. I can do this. He takes, I go here. He takes, I go, I take, check, take, he goes here. My king's way closer than he wants. It's in good. He really bad. It's in good side. It's a C1. It was calculated, but man, I'm bad at math. Yeah, you just gotta go fast. Yeah, move on. I'm just gonna speed him. Speed, neighbor, speed. Oh, you went on me in time. It's so brutal. And cut 1 kilogram a week until you're like 65 pounds. Lose body weight and then gain muscle at that point. Ah, man. That's an aggressive cut, I guess. You get to 10 to 15%. Are you still growing, Beaglets? Like height-wise? If you're still growing, I'd be okay with a bit of extra fat. You don't want to get down to 10% and like not have enough nutrients for your body to keep growing height-wise. So you're never not gonna be able to grow again once you're not a teenager. Like 15% is fine, but like don't need to super cut it. Well, it's like the last time I was measured in April was 510. Yeah. So then like add 10% fun. I mean, yeah, I don't even think you'd be. I think get to 10%. That's very difficult to do, but like, of course that. Just eat a lot of food until you stop growing, and it's way better for a cut. Or you can lose like a little bit of weight, or even maintain. If you're still growing, like you maintain your weight, you're gonna get naturally less fat. Got adopted again. Ooh. Man, you sure are an orphan a lot. Who'd you get adopted by this time, Ari? Was it Hikaru? Was it Fabiano? Which mean GM adopted you this time? It's very good. Let's be careful with the hyper. Don't eat first. Tuck at chess. Brew. The 2800s are always the worst. Yeah, Beaglets willing to help you out, you know. Stuck at that 2800 level, Beaglets knows a thing or two. I'm just gonna sack these. Hikaru adopted you. Damn. I don't know how that feels. Like, see, I'd be personally happy. I'm like, wow, I managed to play 10 games against Hikaru before it got bored, but you're on another level, so I guess it's a little bit different for you. One to 61. Hey, I see a 1 in there. Congratulations. What's my mic? Oh, is my mic messing up, or are you just asking, like, what brand do I got? Yes, it doesn't sound good? Okay. Thank you. What is valuable to me? Is it? Wait. It's saying it doesn't sound good. Give me 1 second here. Does it sound a lot better now? Does it sound like way better now compared to before? I don't know if it's Blitz or Bullet. That's, yeah, that'd be insane amount of times to play Blitz. Hey, Viper. It does sound a decent amount better. Okay. So I can't help that, guys. It's boiling hot in here, and that's my AC unit. So come, give it 3 weeks, it'll be snowing. Mid-September, at least it'll be cooler. I won't have to have that on anymore. But for now, yeah, we're gonna have to deal with it. FB3I, I know it sounds like you're talking but in a can, but we can understand. Damn, I didn't think it was that bad. I don't know. Quintuple adoption, maybe? Arms rating? I thought you were playing rated chess. No, he takes. I take. He goes at me. That normally does for some reason. Where are my pants at? I'm wearing shorts, Viper. Heard of them? They're like knee-length shorts. Whoa! I'm wearing jeans. Try to gear myself for 1 second so you guys might hear double audio. So I'm just trying to check my mic here. Try to gear myself for 1 second so you guys might hear double audio. Oh crap! Oh, you're totally right. You're totally right. Thank you, Ari. I have my microphone right now is my webcam microphone. 1 second. Okay, I have a lot of background noise, but when I have the proper mic, it's a lot better. So let's see. Is this better for you guys right now? I'll check it myself here. It should be sounding better. Is this better for you guys right now? I'll check it myself here. Yeah, okay, that should be good. It's like this is my normal mic. It gets slightly better with my AC off, but this should be good enough, I think. Mic is 100% okay. First one to play. No, I didn't, Weeblets. Don't feed him lies. Mic is 100%. Okay. Sorry, usually I check that before stream. I don't know why I didn't today. Yeah. Okay, thank you for that, Ari. Should I do full face makeup for fun or no? Oh, what for? What What do you need to do full face makeup for, Viper? What do you do in those few minutes when there's a waiting screen in stream? I turn it on. I usually check to make sure the stream's running on Twitch and YouTube. I set up the background music. I check if there's any internet being weird, just for fun. Okay, yeah, go for it. I'll check on my phone too to make sure it's running without lag. I'll play me 10 minutes. No! Stop it, Mohammed. Next time you ask that, I'm timing you out. You asked that like 7 tiny times last stream. Stop it. Alright, we're playing against Gilligan here. I need to get some ELO to get back above 2100. Probably not the proper way to do it. There, rook over here. Move my rook out because I gotta save this pawn. If I move the pawn up, the bishop's gonna take my rook. It's in a little trouble. I don't like that either. Oh. Someone who's anonymous just subbed, so thank you for that. I really appreciate it. Even though you didn't show who you were. Hey, Profiteer Gaming! Viper's all weird, looks like you wanted to trade queens. I know, he's up a pawn, so it was a good spot for him to trade queens, actually. Unfortunate. How's it going, Profiteer? Hope you're doing well. Anyone who's listening should probably check out Profiteer's channel there. He's getting all started up. He got his Discord down and everything now. Let's see if we can make up this game somehow. We're down 2 pawns, but his pawn structure here is kind of whack. Can you challenge me? Sure thing, V-Blitz. Doing good, man. How you doing today, bro? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I think it's actually a tie. He's gonna go back here. Then we go rook here. He's gonna go back here. Probably going for a tie. We have so much more time, though. I almost want to just get my king in here. Oh, okay. Moves the pawn up. Fish out. Yeah, yeah. Twin, you gotta let me fix your Discord. It's painful. My Discord? Fine. Yeah, we just gotta get our king involved here. Let's go there. So if I go here, he goes there, I can... Ah, that'd be mate. Let's go here so it's not a mate. I don't know what to do. Yes? What's wrong with it? Hey Viper, if you happen to like fixing gift cores, you can swing by mine. But you're gonna summon him again. I know you speak his name and he appears. It's weird.
Hey, FB3I. Thank you for the sub. Really appreciate that. You dropped that rook. It's crazy. He had about 4 seconds left, so it made some sense. Oh, this guy's this opening mapped out, doesn't he? I don't like that. I hate people who know these openings. There are traps in them. Sign this one. Fearless Whisper starts playing in the background. Hey, Javo's here. How's it going? That's good. We don't got my brother here anymore for this stream, but I can still carry the torch. Hey, Southern's back too. Nice. Bro, let me get a game. Oh yeah. Okay, what's your name? It was so difficult last time to get you to. Oh, because you switched names because you forgot your password. Have you still switched accounts, V-Blitz? Or which account are you on? Profit. Yeah, I know we got everyone kind of here right now. Have you been doing, Java? You got up to anything recently? Oh, it's a nice square for his bishop. Maybe I'll go here first, scare the knight away. Maybe the knight has to go here. We go here, try to threaten it. Jay in chat, yeah. Sixth one in 2 weeks. Bro, why are you going through accounts so fast, Southern? Or not Southern, V-Blitz, sorry. Did you view the trap in the last game? I don't want to. Hey, B-Robo. Are you black? Why'd I resign last game? He's winning my rook. He's winning my rook there. Didn't have much hope with stopping it. Hopefully he goes here. He didn't. Yeah, FB3I, it's just one of those annoying opening traps I don't like. The lead chest was like my second or third ever. Oh, okay. Dang, screen time blocker kicked you? Oof. You just thought you blundered the rook in the stupidest way possible? No, I thought he'd go here to try to win this pawn, then I can go check and try to win his bishop. Not what I was thinking at all, Southern. Come on. Give me some credit here. I was hoping he'd make a multi-move stupid move as opposed to a full-on rook blunder. Oh, really? He's gonna push here, isn't he? He has to. Yeah, let me get here and he pushes here. But this is fine. Pressure on this pawn. Guessing that I'm on Twitch? Yes, I am. I am. I'm good here, but he was there. He's here, he takes here, we go here, threaten this. I don't think he can save that. Where at? Oh yeah, Profiteer's got his own Discord now. You should check it out. And check out Javo's stuff. I'm sure like all of you have heard of Javo at this point, but mandatory Javo shout out. Probably because Grizz doesn't have much of a brain, at least when it comes to chess. Hey! Everyone I know says I at least got half a brain, okay? Come on. Give me some props here, Southern, okay? They call me things like half brain, like half wit, because I have half a wit, or, what else do they call me? so dead here. We went there? I expect that. You're right, it's problematic. Dead. Artists joining so many separate chords. I don't want my own one, fair enough. It is kind of annoying sometimes. Okay, V-Blitz! This is your chance. V-Blitz, you keep asking for a game. Where is it? Where's your account? Where's his back? Under 2100? Do I have a chance of passing him? Just play another? Okay. I mean, you always have a chance of passing me, Southern. Just get yourself up to 2100. Oh, with 3 hours of homework. Oh, true! Southern, you need to stop doing your homework and focus on chess. Great advice from JMO. Let's go. Oh, yeah, go for it. It's profit. Yeah, anyone who wants to join this, go for it. No, I'm shouting it out, so I'm saying join it, but keep those links away. Don't want anyone going to a Discord server like that. But I recommend everyone join it here. I'm back at 1900 for the third or fourth time. True. Either you can gain a lot or I can lose a lot. Both are possibilities. Both are very real possibilities. Fair's odd even for honors classes. Yeah, when I was in honors classes, there was like no homework. But every time I talk to him, like anyone who goes to school in the States, they're just like, yeah, there's a crazy amount of homework. I'm like, why? And I think we've had this discussion multiple times at this point, so I'm gonna stop rehashing it. He's able to double up my pawns here, it's not great. So these double pawns are a problem. Use this, and then get our king up. An hour of calc homework? Calc's the easy one. It's the only easy class in high school. Bio usually gives me an hour of homework. Oh, true. I hated bio. I hate it. There's so many definitions. The concepts are not hard, but it's just like memorize 100 definitions. And I'm like, no! I couldn't do it. Or I just got too bored and lazy to do it. Probably both. I need to study it. I don't think, yeah, I got homework in any class, but... Are Thor assignments for the year? What do you get assignments in bio for? I guess research? Ooh, we can go here and threaten some pawns and threaten the rook. Neos depends it. Oh, we get this pawn then. I want this one more anyway. Boom! So now we get to start pushing. And that rook's got a few moves to get around to do anything. Love bio, what are you all on? Viper, come on. Talking about bio? Like, there's a million and one things you gotta remember in it. When I take out biology? Yeah, we're talking biology. It's like everyone in college is like psychology is the easiest course, and I'm like, bro, there's so much random crap you have to learn in that. Like, if you learn 100 words, you'd ace the course, but like, who's got time for that? Will please study bio in my free time? Bro, I would study bio in my free time. At like the online YouTube learning stuff, sure. Biology class? No. It's literally just definitions. It's like a worse version of English. Ooh, you got in behind the pawns, huh? Hate English. Yeah, I don't like English either. So much better if you study on your own. True. Ah, he takes with a check. I'm stupid. Eight tests for everything. We only got one in end of grade 12. We do one. We technically do one in grade 9 too, but like, no one really cares. College level biology textbook. Teach it yourself. Yeah, but again, it's like with the textbook yourself. There's a big difference between learning a textbook for yourself and taking a test after. Because I just didn't like how bio is just like, I understand why you do just definitions, but like it's just not a fun subject to do that way. Like chemistry can just be fun. There's just formulas and you mess around with the compounds. Physics is intuitive. Math is, you got the concept, you get it. Bio is, here's 10,000 definitions. Hopefully you memorize all of them. Even though it's like cool to learn when it's not definition based. Bio is horrendous. Yeah, true. I'm with Mikey on this one. Maddie, my man, up for a game? Unrated, I don't want to lose. Yeah, for sure. I'll play you one after this one, Maddie. Put your username... I know I've played you a bunch there. I'm just terrible for remembering all the right usernames and stuff. So put yours in the chat. I like to try to do labs as well. My labs are like okay. Some that are cool. You dissect a frog. You dissect a sheep brain. You make ginger beer. Our friends, don't worry. Just Maddie, man. Okay, hopefully it comes up. Sometimes when I search for friends, they don't come up. I don't know why, but... I don't love physics, but I can deal with it. Yeah, physics is, like, kind of cool at high school level. I like it when you shoot the laser through, like, the slitted, thing. Not just the double slits, but they have multiple, and you can, like, play around with it. You set the laser to a certain wavelength, and then it changes how far away the dots are. They explain the double slit experiment and stuff like that, and all the formulas. That was really cool. Honestly, there's a lot of cool labs in physics. Class in high school, at least. Chemistry had a couple cool ones. Chemistry was like kind of weird though. They're just like, goggles, safety, everyone. We're mixing salt and water here. It's like, okay. And then they're just like, okay, now we're burning magnesium at 2,000 Celsius or like 4,000 Fahrenheit. And they just get on your hands and be like, ow, it burns. And it's like, teacher's like, does that? It's very hot. Like, but your goggles are on, right? It's like, yeah. It's like, no, you're fine. You're fine. I don't understand how that works. Real bio can be as fun as any of the sciences, but the way taught in classes is garbage. True. Yeah, you learn about biology on, like, YouTube and stuff like that. You're like, oh, this is cool. What the fuck occurs in public schools? Lasers? Yeah, you learn physics. Because you work out all like the Einstein equations and how they derive them, and then you use it to like figure out like the speed of light, and then you use it, and then they show how the speed of light is determined by the size of the slits going through plus the wavelength, and how you can work backwards to solve all that. And so it's like really cool. It's not just even explaining E equals MC squared. It's like, this is how he got to it. This is how it makes sense. I think I remember when he actually got to the final thing in class, like the class just kind of went like, oh, like everyone's like, that's how he got it. That's cool. And like, it made sense. I get that private schools are better for everyone who goes to them ends up entitled. I think that's true in the States. Generally speaking, private schools are less well-funded than public schools in Canada, and the teachers get paid less. But the private schools aren't usually for better academic performance. They're for specific other reasons. Yeah, teachers always get paid less of the private schools, because usually people don't want to go to them. I mean, the public schools are freaking really well funded, so, like, why bother? Teachers getting paid 6 figures, it's like... I remember even in middle school, and that was like 15 years ago, my one teacher's like, yeah, no, they just pushed us to over like 100,000 a year. And you can look online and check out it's right. Nice picture move, thank you. I go to a private school, twin? Huh? There is not a... I went to in Edmonton, there's not a private school that's better than like a generic public school. But I know that that's not true in, like, Britain or the States and stuff. I think it's just different. Like, even the graduation rates were lower in the private schools in our area. What goes on in private school? Is the average private school mindset true? It's like, what goes on in public school? It's like, what do you think? It's just normal teenagers being normal teenagers. OG, I am a teacher. Why the heck do I not know this? I would have moved to Canada 20 freaking years ago. It is in Canadian dollars, to be fair, but yeah. They, do pay pretty well. That would be 2013, you would have been saying that. That was back when our dollar was actually about on par, Profiteer. Is if you had your regular degree plus a master's and you've been teaching for 10 years, you could break this the 6-figure mark. But I mean, you get plus a kick-ass pension and you get your summers off. And he was a math teacher too, so depending on the type of teacher, you don't have that much after school work, but some teachers have a lot, so that kind of varies. 2013, dang, I was 3, yeah. Although they haven't improved the pay as much since then, so it like hasn't, but it's still like pretty decent. Or at least Alberta. There's parts of Canada that pays a lot less. That's very province to province. Alberta is one of the wealthier provinces, where like you guys is Connecticut for income stuff. Yeah. I was about to say there, last I looked, there wasn't much difference between Canada and USD. Yeah, I remember in like 2010, it was like, ooh, the Canadian dollar's worth more than the American dollar. And then you're like, I wonder what it's like. And you look now and it's like 70 cents on the dollar. And you're like, oh, so 100K is now worth 70K. But I mean, the prices of stuff in Canada are way cheaper. It's really hard to deny that. Like, apart from our housing, which is crazy. But it's just because Toronto and Vancouver, you go to like where I live, it's not crazy. Maddie's having a good game against me here. I think teachers most make between... That's a fair bit, V-Blitz. That is a fair bit, because that's American, too. That's crazy. Our public schools are terrible. Fair enough. Like I said, that was just my region here. I don't know what they're like in other places. I know even in, like, other parts of Canada, like, they're not, like, ever get to very bad, but, like, they definitely get worse. It'll be Alberta, Saskatchewan anyway. Yeah, smart, smart. There's jobs and money in those two places. But it's cold in the winter. New York? Yeah, I could believe that. I heard New York, they have the whole charter school thing, right? I don't exactly know how the whole thing works. Deep South might be bad. I've heard that. I guess I have nothing to collaborate with. Man, I can't think of the word I'm trying to use for that. Collaborate with? Don't live in Nashville. I'm smaller outside the city. See, it's not like a broke state, so I don't know. Way better than most teachers make in the States. Yeah, that is the high end. But I guess it's after it works out. It's probably close to 80 is like the highest end now. That's a mate if I take this pawn, I just realized. Maddie! Maddie, my man's trying to screw me over here. Corroborate. Yes, thank you. Ugh. I don't know why that... I'm still having trouble saying the word. It's confusing me. Yeah, but private Catholic school? Okay. We have public Catholic schools here, which is kind of funny. It's because they couldn't, back in like 120 years ago when our province was being created, they couldn't compromise between the French and English, so they had the public schools, which were basically public Protestant schools, and then they had the public Catholic schools for the French. So we don't really I think we technically might have a public, a private Catholic school, but our Catholic schools are publicly run here, because we don't have the separation of church and state in Canada. I believe technically, I don't know if that's true for us. I know it's at least true in England, though, that the head of state is also the head of the Anglican Church, so... In Canada, at least, there's no separation of church and state. Hi, good luck. Hey, thanks, Beast Joe. Makes them think they're smarter that their parents pay a bunch of money. Well, I mean, if you're from a place where public schools do kind of suck, then... I mean, I guess that would make sense to be somewhat of a status symbol. Like, oh, I'm getting a better education. Like, I don't think anyone out there is just like, I'm going to Harvard. People are like, that's Harvard sucks. Like, nah. Also, good game, Maddie. You crushed me there. It's rated. What a surprise you. You're losing, okay. What's the surprise? Ones near me are 10 to 20k a year. Yeah, that's kind of in the range I've heard. Unless it's like, Catholic schools can be cheaper, I think, because they're partially funded by the church. I could be wrong. I mean, here, Catholic schools are just free, because they're publicly Catholic schools, which is weird, but... Y'all may not have separation of church and state as a sanctioned law, but I get the feeling you keep them separate better than we do. In some instances, sure. In other instances, look at the Quebec law that's just being passed right now. They sometimes take it to the other extreme, because they also don't have the First Amendment here. So in Quebec, they're trying to ban prayer in public right now, which is, not over. That is seems a little wrong. I don't know what other way to put that is. That's a wild law. I guess it is separating it, but it's its own French brand of secularism, right? There's the British brand of secularism where it's just like, oh, you just don't really involve the two, and there's the French brand, which is like, you must eliminate religion from public spaces, which is kind of different, so. Makes for interesting things. The two different kind of cultures being combined into one country. Yeah, I think most people agree with that. Unless you live in Quebec. They got their own thing going on there. Post-French Revolution thing? Yeah, true. And it's also Quebec too, right? So they really don't like the Islam, so they usually do most of their against that. But there's some secular reasons for it too. It's oversimplification to just say that. It's just kind of complicated. They got their own kind of thing going on, and sometimes it's because of racism, and sometimes it's not, and it's confusing unless you're really involved in it. Okay, how am I gonna stop this? Okay, he can just take this, because then my queen takes. So that's a problem. So I better go here and try to start pushing. I hate the... Those are different French. Okay. There's a lot of different types of French, too. One school in my area got national media a few years ago because some kids were starting a Satan club. Yeah, that wouldn't make any news here. In Canada, the further west you go, the less religious it is. The more east you go, the more religious it is. Like, the least religious province is BC, second least is Alberta. Even though everyone's like, oh, Alberta's the Texas of America. It's like, no, it's like the second least religious province. If you get to the Maritimes, it's more religious. Hate the French opening. There you go, you saved yourself, Southern. The school tried blocking it at first and lost in court, so it had to happen. Yeah, just that's First Amendment right there. Although yeah, I guess it's a public school. Kind of weird how it's like they have to go along with it, but at the same time, like, who cares? Oh no, kids are being slightly edgy because they said the word Satan. It's like, you really think that they're like devil worshippers who want to harm people? Like, come on. But a Christian club, so that's why the kids were starting it. Yeah, edgy teens be edgy teens. Oof. Too bad you gotta go. See ya, Southern. But I heard they weren't actually Satanists, they just opposed. Yeah. On the one hand, it's kind of cringe to have a club like that. On the other hand, it would be really kind of cringe for the school to try to shut it down, too. So, like, I'm kind of like on the, damn, people be overreacting front on that one. But again, go back to edgy high schoolers. You expect them to overreact in stupid ways, so I don't know. Ooh, do we have a shot here? Boom. Boom, boom. There we go. There we go. Yeah, have a good one, Southern. Everyone be sad in Southern's absence. So we're doing a sad stream right now. Even Carisia deserves to gain ELO. Wow! Big words coming from Southern. I appreciate that. Learned today that my math teacher was a very good runner. Cool. How'd that discussion get brought up there? You're just being just like, so if a train leaves Detroit going 15 miles an hour, and then he's like, I can beat that train in a race. I don't know. How does that just get brought up? I think he ran like a, what? A 2:20 marathon? First African finisher at the Boston Marathon 15 years ago? That was only 15 years ago? And a 2:20 back then would probably be close to medaling, I would think. Crazy, people. It's crazy. The more you know. I need to get a soundboard like Faye, where I can play like The More You Know, like with a star going across the... And a few other ones too. Yeah, 220 is just, 220 is insane. The world record's like 201 right now, and 15 years ago it wasn't even that good. Like, it wasn't even a 201. It was like I mean, 220 is even crazier 15 years ago. Hey. It's like 20th overall. I mean, I guess the Boston Marathon's one of the biggest marathons in the world, so... So yeah, he was at 20th overall at, like, one of the biggest events. Is saying something pretty wild about someone. That's being like, oh, I was one of the like last few finishers. Oh, at what? The Olympics? You know what? It's still pretty good. You know, come in third last at the Olympics. You're like, well, it was third last. It's like, yeah, but it was at the Olympics. It's like, all right, you know, that ain't that bad. There, third last. You know, no one wants to be third last, but given that you're at the frickin' Olympics, I wouldn't really call it that bad, to be honest. I've seen a bunch of organizations put Satan in their name just to get attention, which is sad. So let's say I'm Christian, I think. Do not listen. Okay. I kind of agree with you there. I get it. The only organizations you see like that, like you said, is for attention, and the headlines always go for whatever pops or gets attention. So, yeah, I don't know what to say about that. It's advertising uses dirty tricks is kind of an unfortunate reality of our society. We live in a society. I can't do the proper Joker voice. I need to get that on a sound clip too. There's so many good things I want on a soundboard. As I've been getting older, what other people do matters to me less. That's like, I think it's generally true, but I have a feeling like that curves off. Like, it's like how much you care what other people think is like kind of peaks when you're like 13 or something like that, and then it slowly drifts away. But it never fully drifts away. Like the old man who doesn't give a F about anything. I think that's somewhat of a myth. I haven't met very few people like that. As long as it's not infringing on your right. There's so many things that do that, though. That's you caring about a lot of things, and especially how you define that. That could be almost literally anything. On your right to what? You didn't even define what your rights are. I'm losing this one, aren't I? Oh, maybe I'm not. Oh, he messed up, but I'm still so down on time. How do I get all these pawns traded? Yeah, I can do it. Alright, alright. Enough for the politics talk. I don't need to. I couldn't pull that one off there. One-handed push-up. Didn't you do one of those, like, literally yesterday? How many of those have you been saving up for you, Blitz? But okay, I'll do a one-handed push-up after this game. He's got the money for it. He's got the cash. We gotta provide. Can't refuse service to customers just because they're, well, they're V-Blitz. That was my last of my points. Ooh, he broke the bank on that one. Dang, that knight is so annoying right there. Maybe I can get him to take my bishop? I don't even know if that's good for me, though. What I really want to do is sack this bishop for this pawn, and then maybe I can get in here and do something crazy. Oh, crazy! Get a lot of extra points for subbing. Ah, that's fair, that's fair. That does. The queen comes in, so he can't even get... I can't even take there? Bro. I haven't done a one-handed push-up in years. Ooh, maybe now's a good opportunity, F3BI, to do one-handed push-up yourself. Maybe this is the sign you needed. You finish your makeup. You do your whole face makeup there, Viper, eh? I can't refuse customers just because they're V-Blitz. I'll start to work on it now. Hell yeah. Gee, that's impressive. So if you do full face makeup, what do you... Are you just like full face makeup like for like going out, or like full face makeup for like paint? Like you're doing like a superhero or team. I'm wearing lipstick too. You never do that? Oh, damn. Yeah, let's get our knight out here. Go to the king. I think we have a checkmate, because obviously here, knight blocks, and it's like, what do we do? Going out. Ah, okay, okay. I wonder how many regular push-ups you have to do before you can do a one-handed push-up. What the ratio is. Bet you if you work on your one-handed push-up, it's like 30-ish. Very ish. Not well defined. But you know it is well defined. My dislike for that move. I'm winning this one, dang. Oops. I was gonna do the one-handed push-up there. Everything you could do on your face. Oh, okay, cool. Knight F5? I don't think I would save the checkmate there, Jabo. Unless you're talking like a move earlier, then probably. Boom. One-handed push-up. You're slightly late-handed from that, not gonna lie. Sitting down too much. I say as I go back to sitting down. Salim Shahid. What's with the question marks? Hey, Don Frito, good to see ya. Has Grizz been practicing his backflip? So, I tried to do it. Unsuccessful. So, in September, I might be taking like this once-a-week class until I can do said backflip. So we'll see, we'll see. Maybe by like Halloween. Why refuse the game? Did you pop in my chat? Ask why I aborted the game? I was supposed to do a one-handed push-up for V-Blitz. He challenged me to do one. I forgot about it. Bro really wants to know why I didn't play him. Okay, yeah, there's nothing personal. I literally was just like... Bro, people abandon games all the time. Why did you literally come in here to be like, why did you abandon? That's crazy. You gonna do a backflip skiing season? Oh, that'd be cool, V-Blitz. With the lipstick, I put on stains? I don't know what stains are. Sign this one. Just joke? Oh, okay. You are welcome. Okay. Aha. Oh, this is interesting. We're pushing up all our pawns here. Get a bit. Nice. Yeah, yeah. Get a vid of you doing a backflip skiing. That'll be impressive, V-Blitz. Gotta move the bishop back. Get my knight out, probably. I gotta move it back again, don't I? I don't want to taking there, doubling up my pawns. Those are my pawns! I don't want them to be doubled up. Let's go up here. That knight's so annoying. Okay. Do a lot. Good on you for thanking him, V-Blitz. Someone needed to. That's a move, I guess. The bishop back. I don't know. Work out. Okay. Knight back. I don't know what this guy's trying to do, to be honest. Really got no idea. Or yeah, that's what his big plan was, to abandon. Perfect. Bro's just moving around. Actually, though, Javo, actually. When you run out of ideas and you're just like, damn it! And you just get too frustrated and give up. GG, thank you, F3BI. It's a rare GG for me today. I haven't been getting too many of them. Hey, Noah Phillips is here. Hell yeah. Oh, give me the rook move. Threaten this pawn, threaten this bishop. Gotta be careful. But if he moves the knight away, we can just take his bishop. Then we move this bishop out, then we can push this pawn up to get this knight out, and we're all safe. Actually, probably just hit the rook here. Oh, the knight hits the bishop. Ugh. What I was hoping for. Is it Noah Nix? I believe so? Hello, sir. I think Noah's Nix. I think he is. It's just an alt account. Could be mistaken, though. Okay, Javo says yes. And as we all know, when Javo says something, he means it. So therefore, it is true. It is fact. Believe so, you broke my heart. Well, I wouldn't break your heart if you didn't have so many alt accounts, so whose fault is that? You can see I'm not very popular with many girls in an argument. Alt account, really? Randy. Thank you for the follow, really appreciate that. Alt account. I thought this was your alt account and Nix was your main. Is it the other way around? Javo facts, true. Facts emote coming soon. Hell yeah. On my alt account, I only changed the username. Bro, I just don't know people who do that. You're the only one, okay? Thanks here, I get to go here, check, get this pawn. Ooh, this pawn's pretty weak here. Yeah, that's not gonna be able to get it. Yeah, it's a time. Dang. I was hoping for. Before hangs my queen. Yeah, I know. I was looking at it, I'm looking at it, and I'm like, oh, wait a second. I don't know why you were considering it, because I didn't see that move. Blitz. No, I was considering sacrificing my queen. Very, very well thought out. So you are the new person who has never been here before? That is correct. That's why when we're all saying, oh, is he this other person that he is? That was a sign that we'd never seen him before. Are you always pawns up on the ELO? I don't know. I just do moves. I don't think, Javo. Make moves, make money, you know? I don't know how anything works here. Coming down over here, attack. Don't think, noted. It's always the advice I give. I always say, don't think. Thinking is the devil's lettuce. When's the next CFC tourney? I don't think I'm doing one of those for a little while. Got smooshed the last time there. Although, the, taken name said he may want me to commentate the Left Bridge Open potentially, so we'll see. Advice from a 2200 player, exactly. Well, you do the moves and you put the pieces in the places, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't know, what do you want me to say? I don't study tactics, I don't study openings, I don't review my games. I'm going into this as blind as possible. What were the tournaments name that you were doing? Good question. The March of the King across the board! Yes, such a remarkable journey that all wildlife must do. Here. I go here, he has check here. I think that's mate. Go here for now. You missed checkmate. Well, I think I missed winning his queen. Because right here, I just go here. There's no mate. I think I missed a mate, though. Yeah, I'm still winning this game anyway. I think it was King's Brigade is what they were called, V-Blitz. I'm a little confused by that move. No, like 10 moves ago? Oh, I totally could have then. Yeah, yeah. King's Brigade. Spending too much time thinking where to check. He's not gonna get it. Yeah. No, I'm not stalemating you. Rook H5 was made too. That's fair enough. Yeah, King's Brigade is the name of that V-Blitz if you want to sign up for it. They're good. They do tournaments every Saturday, but they do it on Lee Chess. Was throwing me off. I mean, I know you love it, but let's do it. Pawn was pinned. Oh, okay, okay. I see what you're talking about there, Dawn. I wonder if you could have won my D pawn. Guess he didn't want the D. Ah, crap. There's no good way to save that. I really want to get a USFC membership. Well, why don't you? In Pennsylvania, I'm sure there's like, I mean, you might have to drive a little bit, but I'm sure there's some tournament that's somewhat near you. Hard for me to make tourneys right now. Oh, is it because you like your tennis and everything else you got going on right now? Hey, Goose, how's it going? Ooh, we'll threaten the queen, then threaten the fork. Ooh, there's also checks. There's good stuff here. It's like an hour drive minimum each way. Not bad. Tournaments are a long time. You're gonna make a day of it anyway. Oh, wait, really? He's not even defending his rook? Did he go there? We have check here. Oh, we went with the queen. Okay. Got my bishop. Okay, that makes some sense. Let's see what he does here, though. He pushes. I'm going here. Hey! Noah Chess! Thank you for the raid! Hell yeah, guys. How's it going? How's the stream and all that? Math nerd, thank you for the follow. Yo, yo. How we doing? How we doing? You're playing a surprisingly close game where I blundered my queen. Did ya? Oh crap! I just blundered my rook. Oh, I lost paying attention. Yeah, Chess, the job. Thank you for the follow, guys. Jeez, you saw me at my worst right there. Dang. Hope you guys had a good stream. What'd you guys get up to there? Noah K. Chess. Elliot Anderson Chess. Always happens to me after raids. Yeah, I know. You're like, hey, everything's happening. Then you're like, throw a rook away. And you're like, oh, wait, no. Why'd I do that? It's alright. It's alright. Lose some, we can win some. I don't know what I'm playing here. Actually, though. What is this? I don't know if I ever won a game after raid. I might be going 2-0 right here. That was a very quick night loss. Oh. Oh, Ari's back here. Okay. Hey, we're down, but we're not out. We can see if we can come back in this position. Wait. That bishop is just hanging. For anyone who's wondering, yes, this is 2K chess right here. We've managed to make 3 blunders in the first 9 moves. They said it couldn't be done. We showed them. Are that expensive, or is it transport issues? I'm pretty sure it's transport issues. I love your soul, bro. Thank you, Salim. Check. Take. Where's he block with the knight? I guess he could block with the knight, technically. I go here, he takes. Here. No. Yeah, we're down anyway. May as well trade, I guess. I don't have any way to deal with that knight either. Yeah, this game's over, unfortunately. Pretty quick L. Don't worry, we'll turn around. Force him to take, okay. Queen's Gambit, accepted. Weird variation. About here. Yeah, chess. The worst games is one of my best with a brilliant moves. Like 8 blunders and 6 brilliance. 6 brilliance? I think the most I've ever had is 2? I don't know if you even had a 3 brilliant game in me. That's insane. Get this pawn. Go full out. We need that C4 pawn. C4 is the key to winning a chess game. If you explode your opponents to pieces, they can never beat you. But you need to control C4. It's the only square on the board that's an explosive. Take or threatening. C6 now. Boom. Queen's on C4. Queen's got some C4. Time to explode. After we castle, gotta play it safe first. This really sucks, though. It'd unisolate his pawn, wouldn't it? Man, maybe let's just go here. Bishop controlling B8. He can't get anything on that file. Just kidding, he doesn't care! He sacks the rook. We're gonna trade queens now that we're up. Finally, we're winning in the game here, so now I'm the one who wants to trade. Feels good, man. Hey, Thurman, good to see you, man. Going alright, going alright. Doing pretty decent this game. Last couple were a little more iffy. All good, though. And you get the queen involved, but queen goes... Oh, I should just went up here. Whatever. Why would the queen in one move, but he can win it in 2 moves? There we go, nice. How you doing, Thurman? Got anything planned for Labor Day? I'm looking forward to a long weekend. I don't even really got anything planned. I'm just like, ooh, I want to sleep in. I'm looking forward to that. No plans. Nice. Sometimes that's nice, too. You just get to relax. And you know you're not booked for anything. I don't want to block this queen from taking that, so defending the D pawn, so I'm just gonna move my king. Even though it looks weird. It's just been trying to grind blitz. Hell yeah, man. What'd you get your blitz up to now? Are you on, you're on, No, you're mostly on chess.com, I think. So terrible for memory. People aren't Lee or chess.com. Mostly losing on time. Okay, well, at least that's not too bad of a fix. My accuracy is usually better. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's a good thing to practice, though, right? Time management is just practice, practice, practice. There's no way around that, so. Get that down, you'll be doing good. $1900s, nice. Need my other rook involved. Need more of that energy drink. En passant. If anyone ever lets you en passant, it's the rules of chess. You have to en passant. It's the only forced move. It's like checkers where you have to take. You have to en passant. Them's the rules. Well, it helps with blitz as well. Oh, get used to even faster. I see that. Yeah, chess. So annoying me flag when I'm up 2 points material. True. On the reverse, I always love flagging my opponents when they're up 2 points of material. Defend the bishop. This rook has a discovered attack kind of behind it, so we gotta watch out for that. Unite here, threaten the bishop. Oh, that's a good fork. That really is a nasty little fork right there. How much I can do about that one? Oh, now he's up a full piece. I mean, the worst is being up on time material and you get checkmated. That's a pretty rough one there, not gonna lie. Time and material, but you get checkmated. Yeah, you're winning on all fronts, but you still lose. Why doesn't he just go check? This guy had a few easier wins, but I think it's time to resign anyway. Up his pawn, push up our pawn, go for this. Might take, push up here. Castle, push this pawn, maybe go up here. Oh, no, not yet. Go here, pin the knight, and if he pushes, we'll just take. Always need a square for this knight to go to, and you can't have it fighting with a bishop, otherwise you run into trouble. Maybe over here, trying to get this pawn up. Just go here, but the bishop can always go here to block. And maybe he's gotta save his pawn. The queen wasn't there, we could threaten check here and win the bishop, but the bishop can just block right here for now. We could go here, say if bishop goes back, then he has to go here, and then we go up here, and then he takes, and then we take. So that would work for us temporarily here. We got options, is all I'm saying. We got options. Do what he limited shoe. You take some pawns. That bishop's undefended, so he can't just go like rook here, because they'll just take. At this point, even if they eventually trap my queen for a rook, I'll have a bishop, a pawn, and a rook. So the minimum would be an even trade. Also, look at that time. We've used 14 seconds and we've made 15 moves. That's what I'm talking about, efficiency, clock management right there. His name's Discovery. Is he gonna discover a way to trap my queen? Or what's he thinking about? He's gonna try to. I can go here. That knight really doesn't have many good squares to go to. Like, here. Go here. If I have to double up my pawns, I will. Not the end of the world. I can also go here. Okay. There we go. That knight's troublesome. Alright, let's give the queen. We're up so much on time and build to pull this off still. Got like knight c5. My bishop kind of prevents that. It is rook. Or knight, sorry, with my rook. Push the pawn down. Here's taken away, but where he's gonna move that knight to is gonna be interesting. Yeah, all the way back. They can push. This bishop's the only thing in the way of this pawn getting down there. We can always move this away to try to defend. Oh, you need that pawn. Get this one in return. Not really worth it, but like we weren't really gonna save that one. Or, you know, he can just kind of let us have it. Then we're threatening here too. Ooh. Okay, okay. This is making it's coming back to being interesting again. Take here. He takes here. I take here. Takes here. Here. It's one crazy way of doing it. Alternatively, I could go here. He takes, I take, he takes. I take. Oh, I should take here. Yeah, this bishop's under threat. But you can take that pawn, we'll get a piece. And that's actually good for me. At that point, we'll be even, but I'm up like so much on time. We'll fought back. Maybe I want to double them up. I don't know. No, I don't know what I should have done best. Because I knows what I did do. Try for a checkmate in here. Snap pawn. Let me not try for a checkmate. Knight take pawn had. Yep, I'm sure. After that, back. No need to checkmate. Need to not let him mate me. That's so greasy at the end. That was so greasy. Hey, Faye, how's it going? Oh, wow. I literally just did Thurman just like, I hate it when I'm winning and people flag me, and then that guy was like up a queen and a rook, and I flag him. And I'm like, yeah, bet that felt pretty bad. GG, yeah, we end up winning that. Barely. I'm usually the guy that got flagged. I know, that's what I'm joking about. Oh, that's wild. I hate getting flagged. Meanwhile, me with the dirtiest flag imaginable. I'm like, yeah, that sucks, man. Yeah, don't want to get flagged, for sure. Oh, if he goes here, I'm going here with a knight. And if he goes here, I'm going here. Ooh, okay. Knight move's pretty good. Be good. We'll go here still. It's just dirty rotten flag, the guy. True. Yeah, if there was a dirty rotten flag, that would be it. Oh, it's annoying. My knight can't actually really hit this pawn, so I'm not actually threatening much. Does queen need to come in here? I could kind of wreak some havoc, I think. Yeah, I could probably pick off these pawns if nothing else. It'd be hard for me to castle. I mean, I can go here, 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 and out, but rook can come here. Kind of punishing. Bishop in play, I go here, he goes check, I go here, he goes here. I think it's my only hope to try to get pieces back into position. How was Grizz's day? Grizz's day was alright. Work was long. But we're done work now, so it's all good. How was your day, Faye? Oh, do I need to hide out here? I'm in so much trouble this game. Bad? Oh, that sucks, Faye. Sorry to hear that. Hey, BB still in the ELO grind? Hell yeah, man. How about you? What's new with you? I haven't heard from you in a little bit. I now need an EpiPen, and I used to make fun of EpiPens. Oh no, what are you allergic to, Faye? Actually, what are you very allergic to if you need an EpiPen? Can't get past bullet 2000 no matter what. Bullet's hard, man. You gotta be fast. That guy's a cheater. I'm sure. Started off on the wrong path. Oh, shut up. Damn. Faye's having her own schizo moment right now. I don't know what's going on there. Shut up, shut up. You're not real. You're not real. Sitting here like, okay then. That's interesting, Faye. What is that? Okay, whoa. You can't have the ... there. What does it sound like when someone's like, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, it's not real, it's not real, it's not... It's like, okay, you're going, it's a little odd, right? It's a little odd when people say things like that. No, it's not. Faye's allergic to cheaters. I know. She's like a bloodhound. She can just sniff him out. It's like, oh, it's the cheater right there. I knew it. You have like 210 accounts. That's plenty. That is a lot of accounts. Wait, what did this guy just do? Excuse me, sir. I created one as a troll. Ooh, that's what they all say. How did I tie that? I was down a full bishop, wasn't I? How is this a tie? I created an account as 801 one of her arenas. Hey, why are you doing that though? Why are you doing that? Use the lol. Yeah, I don't understand how that happened either, that game. Does it every time? Ooh. That hard-hitting accusations right there. No chance. Promise I'm not cheating? 93% is pretty accurate, especially for tournaments. Just letting Grizz know so he doesn't play you. Damn. Alright. Thanks for that up, Faye. I don't have 93% accuracy ever. Ooh, the further denials. Your chess.com police. Free queen! What to do about that? That's just a free full queen. Oh, she records the stream. She's got the VODs on you, BV Subaurus. I exposed you last time. Ooh, she dropped a content nuke on you. There's a whole expose. Uh-oh. How do you plead your case? Says he's not guilty, Faye. Says he's not guilty. You have the evidence? Maybe did a little rating manipulation. Oh, here comes the truth. Oh, a little rating manipulation? Just a little rating manipulation? Okay. That's not cheating? But what about a rating manipulation isn't cheating? Yeah, what exactly is said? Yeah, that was what Thurman said. It's like, well, maybe I manipulate my rating a little bit, but that's not cheating. It's like, well, what is cheating defined as? Rating manipulation. It's like, a little bit of cheating, but that's not cheating. It's just a little bit of cheating. What am I missing? A little rating manipulation. Please believe me. I mean, I don't really have to believe you, Faye. You just admitted it. That's funny. A little rating manipulation is the funniest quote. Hey, yeah, it is Jake. Sorry, I missed you for a second there. I was caught up in the guy who's like, maybe I've done a little rating manipulation. How's it going, Jake? You believe him and not me. Faye, I just said... I was curious how it would go. Usually, I believe a person once they say, yes, I am guilty of something. Yeah, literally everyone believes Faye here. Oh, this guy's 2200. Shit, maybe I can pull a game against him. That'll be some good rating. 11 rating points if I can win. Got checks lined up for days. Not gonna lie, my buddy played me a rated blitz. I beat him every game in 2400. Now I feel ashamed. Wow. Faye is not letting this guy slide for a minute. I beat him every game in 2400 now. Oh, you are 2400 now. You feel ashamed? Why do you feel ashamed? You just kicked his ass. Like, I mean, it's not, you're playing your buddy chess. It's not like you stole like a championship from him, Jake. Exactly, Grizzlaw, especially here. Faye could tell us something we all know it's not true. We'd still believe you. Check and win the rook. Trying to understand what Profiteer said. Exactly, Grizzlaw, especially here. Faye could tell us something we all know is not true and would still believe you. Oh, me? Or Faye? You could interpret that either way. It's only because he's only 1500, didn't feel fair. Oh, okay, Jake. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you feel too bad. It's like, it's fun to play one or two games against your buddies who are lower rated, but you don't want to play like 20 games and just win. It's kind of ridiculous. It has to be something you can do to prove you're not guilty. You just said you were guilty, though. How can you prove you're not guilty after you admitted guilt? Chris, read slower? I can't. I'm playing a game at the same time. No, Faye. We love you. Okay, Profiteer. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying, Profiteer. IQ level second grade equivalent. JK. Let him read fast. Unk doesn't have many years left. Damn, I've reached Unk age. I just read fast because I know my time on this earth is short. Gotta make the most of it. That is true Unk status when you're just like, yeah, I'm dying soon, but better hurry this up. Why do you think I play speed chess, guys? Like, come on, no one's ever thought about this before? Clearly, I'm gonna be dying soon. However, I can play more chess games in my limited time left, if they're speed chess games. It's just checkmate right there. That's so sketchy. But I'm up a pawn, so you know what? Who cares? Let's just do it. Let's roll the dice. Ring-a-ding-ding. Wait, Grizz, how young are you? Damn. Doesn't usually get asked that way. I appreciate that. I'm a young lad, apparently, now. Hell yeah. 26 years young. Where's Confarts? I haven't seen Confarts in a few days, Faye. Yeah, he disappeared. I mean, at the rate he was giving out subs, I don't blame him. It was, crazy for a little while there. No! Oh, it's mate in one. I screwed that up so bad. Toro home. Hola. Good to see you here. How you doing, man? Damn, Unk, I'm 28. Ooh, I might be Unk, but I'm not the oldest Unk. When the youngins call each other old. True. I don't know where this whole 26 years old is old. I get if it comes from a 15-year-old. But I'm starting to get called old by, like, 24-year-olds. It's like, really? Peepaw. Oh, I'm Peepaw now. Okay. Grandma's got some explaining to do if your P-Paw is 26. I'm gonna say she remarried quite young, if that's the case. No one's Profiteer. Oh, okay. Riz is Unk. I can live with Unk. There's 26-year-old uncles out there. There's plenty. I think my dad was an uncle by the time he was 6 years old, I want to say. That's just because his sister is like 17 years older than him. Have I actually told you how freaking old you are? I don't think you gave the year. You might have gave the year. I know it's like ballpark, like late 30s. Unless I'm getting that wrong and then I completely misremembered, because I do that all the time too, apparently. Like queen trapped? Huh. Okay. Yeah, that's what I call it too. A 43? Okay. Late 30s, early 40s. To a 26-year-old, that's ballpark the same. Very late 30s. Yeah. It's like how people these days are like, I just have an extended adolescence. They had an extended 30s. Oh, pawn's pinned? He pinned my pawn? Unacceptable. 43? Trying to think if I know any 43-year-old grandpas. I know 43-year-old grandmas. I don't know about 43-year-old grandpas. Better be called Unc than being called Grandpa, true. That's a poison pawn. Very exaggerated, uh-huh. Ooh, I can take his pawn actually now. He's no checks on me. It's all jokes. He lies. At least on my end, uh-huh. That's too bad. What am I listening to? Like the music in the background, Faye? It's just lo-fi beats. I know. I'm a musical genius. I have the best playlist in the world, so, instead of picking songs, I just, put on, like, 24 hours straight of the same YouTube music over and over again. There's not the cable company. Facts! What's mate? Move 9? What the hell? Or in an elevator? Yeah, but it's a chill freaking elevator though, bro. Come on, man. It's not like one of those elevators where you're like, that's one of those elevators where you're like, do. You know, you're kind of grooving with it. I mean, you're still waiting, you're on the elevator, but like, you're kind of like, not bad. Bargain elevator. Or bargain elevator. Yeah. Guys, same shirt, meal preps, no musical type A. I'm not very type A. I'm type sleep until like 2 in the afternoon every weekend day. Bangin', lol. Seam it. I have other shirts. I usually just put on the same shirt for streaming because it's my other shirts. There's like writing on them in like bright white. Does not mix well with the camera. Makes it look like it's glowing, and then the rest of my shirt you can't see. It just is weird. So I have like 3 similar shirts that I just keep wearing. The meal prep I don't always do. That's some weeks I do, some weeks I don't. That's not good. Oh, and then he goes mate. I'm gonna type Z? What's type Z? Oh, we go here and take this. Here he takes here, here he takes here. Oh, he takes here. Actually, that's better though. Why no shirt color? Why would I want a shirt with color on it? Sounds very expressive. I'd be too expressive of a person with my fashion. I want to blend in. What if someone starts tailing you and you have like a pink shirt on? Bro, they're gonna find you like right away. Like this guy right here after that checkmate, I could see him coming after me. If I was wearing like a blue bandana, a pink shirt, and lime green pants, this guy would spot me in a crowd no problem. What was that? You always gotta watch your 6. Ninja Grizz. True. Just wear a bunch of black. No one will ever find you. I wear a black t-shirt and golf shorts. It's high fashion, people. You just don't understand it. Hello, Jones! Hello, hello. Moving in silence. I actually do walk pretty quietly, surprisingly, for my size. From shadow to shadow. Boom. Hydrate? Hell yeah, hydrate time. How am I doing? I'm doing awesome. I'm doing awesome. My ELO's not doing as awesome, but I'm doing pretty damn good. Why don't you add new customization for you? No, what is this? Why is this more of the self-promo? Didn't we deal with you yesterday? What is this? Came onto mine? I don't know what is happening. Shut up! Just self-pay off right immediately. Wow, Chloe Jones, so rude. Just saying, yeah. Hey, if you're offering something for free for this channel, Chloe, like I'm totally for it, but Oh, I don't need the self-promo stuff. Yeah, just saying. Yeah, I think you called that one, Faye. Popped in to say, please hire me, and I'm gonna be rude to your friend. I know. Salesperson knocks on the door. Hello, sir. Would you like to buy a vacuum? And then the wife is like, who is that? And he's like, shut up, bitch! And it's like, so, do you want to buy my vacuum, sir? And it's like, what? What did you just... What? Is that banter? You don't have the ability to ban people. But you banned her from her. Oh, because you banned her from your thing. Oh, okay, yeah. That's why she's annoying. That makes sense. I had someone with a username like that not too long ago be like, do you want to buy some art? And I'm like, you're calling me my wife, Chris? No. Okay, if I'm calling you my wife, I'm also calling you a bitch in the same sentence, so take your pick there. They took control of this whole chat. Hello, sir, your dog is hideous. Would you like me to paint your house? Yeah, that kind of vibes right there. Like how she takes control of all her chess games. It's a weird compliment. I thought you were gonna go after her after the first one. You were a finesse. I should be Mod King. Uh-oh, who are you gonna start banning, Faye? I think I made you mod in the Discord. After you're like, hey, Grizz, check what's going on, and I was like, ooh. How do we dislodge this bishop? Maybe it wasn't Canadian. I don't know how to do anything against this bishop. Not gonna go there for the stalemate, is he? Oh, it's not mate when I go here! Stalemate! He gave me the unhappy face in chat. He wasted all his time doing that. It wasn't a checkmate. Damn. My opponent, every time that they BM me in chat, they always lose. That's a win. That counts as a win. Hell yeah, that does. Oh yeah, whenever they do that in chat and then they don't beat you, that feels so good. And you're just like, lol, GG. You're like, oh, I got you. You're like, nope. Okay, this is like generic French defense. I know what to do. Gonna kill my king side. I still got my bishop out. Probably gonna take his one. I'm gonna take the rook behind. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Get the knight back. Knight over. Probably stick with the queen. Huh? Get our rooks doubled up here. This is going to be a problem over here. All these moves are possible. That area, that's the problem right there. Any of those moves could happen. I take here, he takes here, I take here, he takes here, I take here, check, I take here, he loses 2 pawns. Never mind, everything's amazing! That was quick. Check again. Bet you didn't see that one coming. Let's go after the knight and get this pawn. Rook down there, okay. Let's go after this from the other side. Hikaru arrows. Anyone want to play casual blitz before I do English tomorrow? Jack. It's away. He wants this pawn. Should I give him it? Yeah, he can have 1 pawn. What do I do for work? I'm an accountant. Counting all the numbers. I'm counting all these pawns I'm getting. I thought it said TW instead of HW. Calculus is useful? I guess. Depends what level of calculus. I don't know. Differential equations might be useful. Never had to use them. Although, maybe I've never used them and they are very useful just because I don't know them well enough. So, okay, fair enough, fair enough. I'm stupid. You're right. Not like basic derivatives and integrals, which is just like, yeah, you just use them in real life sometimes. I know I have to mess with you as my job. Well, that's not what I wanted to say. You're smart. If I don't, Faye will. True! And Faye's way more confusing when she messes with me. Alright, keep it up, Profiteer. You don't mind me asking, how'd you get banned? Wait, what? When did you get banned, Profiteer? This is probably something he's told me like 3 times. I have the memory of a goldfish when it comes to human interaction. And I'm like slightly a savant when it comes to random things I've learned on the internet. Don't know what it is. I think you're thinking of Chloe, someone from earlier. Oh, okay, good, good. I wasn't just completely head black holing my brain to be like, why is Profiteer banned? Unless there's some lore with Faye where she banned Profiteer for no reason, but then chill in chat right now. Oh, queen take plum on. Please take with your queen. Could have been so good. I could have won a free queen! There are many ways to get banned. It's kind of common. It's a chat GPT statement if I ever heard one. There are many ways to get banned. Here are the 5 most common ways that you might get banned on a Twitch stream. Okay. I can play you a game, BV sub or us. I know Faye warned me. We'll just do an unrated game. Let's do an unrated game. I did get my account banned a couple weeks ago. Okay, I thought there was something to it, but I also have no trust in my own memory. Was it just fair play? That's usually what those are. Yes, please. Okay, put your username in the chat there. I'll play you a game. Unrated game. Oh, and I also applied to the Chess.com partner program. That'd be cool. Hoping. You never found out what it was for. That's interesting. Yeah, I'll challenge you after this game. Do. Okay, we'll do 3 minutes then. I like me some 3 minutes. Hey, it's a nice little pin on the rook. Got now rook. Yeah. And they said, I'm not sure exactly when it will kick in, but they're like, yeah, we're chill. You just gotta fill out some forms and stuff that they gotta send me. How's it going, Justin? How's life in the Philippines right now? Are you back in school or are you on a break for a bit? Man, I'm not doing as many arenas as I used to. I used to do a ton of those. Also should do some viewer call-ins again, too. A lot of stuff. Doing homework right now? Definitely in class. Unfortunate. What, are you on your lunch break over there right now? There, probably gonna go B4, A3 at some point here. Yep. It's automated, but once I got in touch with the actual human, they asked me to verify my identity and then reinstate the account. Oh, well, that's good at least. They fixed it. That's really nice. Now I'm at home. Just got a few things to do. Oh, okay, nice. See if I can triple pre-move this. Boom. What you gonna do? Can't even single pre-move it. Come on. Ooh, watch the triple pre-move now. Oh, quadruple pre-move! Where you're standing right now on stream, that's because of Jackson Ella. What? Can someone make sense of Chloe? Profiteers is like, what? How dare you stand where she stood? Why didn't we do an arena today? I don't know. It didn't cross my mind, to be honest, Justin. I mean, we could do one. Why don't we? Oh, yeah, we could do one. I could put up a poll for it. Stop standing there, I guess. Hello. Can I ask why I'm seeing 3 kings? Hey, Alexio, it took me a second there. Appreciate that. And you block her. First of all, didn't know that was a she. Jackson Ella, I thought it was Jackson as a guy move. Secondly, when I first started, Jackson was like, you want to buy some like art for your channel? I'm like, didn't know better. I was like, sure. And so that's like my waiting screen. And then they kept trying to sell me stuff, and I didn't want it, and they wouldn't take no for an answer. So then I said no. And they still wouldn't take no for an answer, so I had to block them. I can show you a screenshot. I mean, you don't need to show me a screenshot. I remember it. But yeah. I should get on this side of this, eh? Yeah. Of your chat? Ooh. I mean, they still have the chat too, but okay. Oh, that's a big blunder. Costa Rica, nice to meet you. Hey, thank you, Alexo. kidding me? I've been to Costa Rica once. I quite enjoyed it. You guys have a beautiful country there. Darn, yeah. And some good moves, but that was a tough one. Ooh, you think he did it to you, Profiteer? Your logo banner screen was made... Yes, that is what I said. Chloe Jones. Many weird questions, I know. His self-promo was going crazy. I'm pretty sure this is Jackson Ella on an alt account. Like 100%. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Sounds like drama? No, surprisingly, this isn't drama. This is literally being made up on the spot. Also, ooh. Also, what's also? But yeah, no, Alexio, you're a big chess player? How's it going? Rose defending himself on a different account. True. Also, apparently I've misgendered the person I've been buying. I bought art from several months ago. Didn't expect that to happen. Shoot, I can see the Gotham chess title already. Thanks for giving her work. Yeah, no worries. I don't know. I wasn't upset about the art. It was just I didn't want to buy more. Chess time machine, what a twist. I know, it just ended. Thanks for giving her work, leaving. It's like, okay. Alright, yeah. Have a good day to you too, I guess. Kind of newbie around. Oh, 1800 and 1900 is considered a newbie? Playing, but I prefer watching to playing. Oh, fair enough. It is fun to watch. People play chess. I wouldn't say 18 or 1900 is a newbie. That's crazy. Disrespect. Yeah, a lot of people here, they wish they're 1800, so 1800 is really good, man. Gotta watch out about this pawn here. Oh, I'm losing that pawn. Dang, I can't really move my knight here. Really want to move my knight, but I can't. Oh yeah, I was gonna put up a pole, wasn't I? Go here. We can always go here. Sorry, guys. I say it because I'm not even a CM. I know that feeling there when you're not like at the level you want to be. Or you're like, I'm not good. In reality, though, it's like, you're good. What next? You know, we did Among Us last night. I don't think we'll do Among Us tonight. Oh. What the hell is going on tonight? Someone in chat who's a CM? Well, who's it is very, very close. Ari's very, very close. There isn't what the streamer wants option. Is that usually an option? Oh, I just take the pawn knight. Rook him in. This gonna no, we always get the bishop here. We're fine. Blender to piece back. The knight away. That bishop gone. Let me just promote this pawn here. Arena with 3 votes and no votes for anything else, so that makes it easy. That makes it easy. Go Arena. Justin's happy, you know it. Okay, guys. It's arena time. There's a link to the club for everyone who wants it. Let's do it. Arena. Okay. Oh, we can't do a full hour-long arena. Chess.com is gonna shut down, unfortunately. It's annoying you can't do the 45-minute arena. It always has to be in half-hour time controls. Oh well. So long from now. There we go. I like this time. I like this 3-minute. I see why you love 3-minute. Yes. All right, there you guys go. It's the arena. Link is up. Feel free to join. I'm gonna run to the washroom very quickly, but everyone should join. Arena's in 5 minutes. Outside into the hallway. It'll give me a Spotify playlist. I don't know what to play though. Ooh. Yeah, I need to make a playlist. I thought I really mind this lo-fi vibe, but I think it would be nice. People always ask requests on songs. Oh, I should change my name. L playlist. Ooh, Faye's still here. I don't know if she's gonna participate in the arena though. Faye, get in here. Yeah, Faye, come on. Going up strong, people. Ooh, we got Justin, we got Thurman, we got Blackstar, Maddie, Gusta, and Seat. Hey, the Brazuca's here. He could join up for the tournament too. He's got the talent, just needs execution. Hey, the killer. Ooh. Ah, she's too tired. She got tired during the Among Us last night, too. I'm allergic to fast arenas. You're allergic to fun chess bazooka, apparently. Free Justin. I know, apparently he's doing homework. FB shows. Actually, we don't have the crazy high rated players right now, so people got a chance. It's gonna watch Ari come in about 5 minutes and kick everyone's ass. I'm a loser with an EpiPen now. Yeah, Faye, what are you allergic to? You just said you're allergic to everything and never specified. Like, how are you so allergic to everything, but you were fine before? Do you have like a reaction, or the doctor just like your immune system screwed up? So he's allergic to life? Dust. Ooh, that's a bad one. There's dust everywhere. Alright, R.I.P. Faye. That does sound like it sucks. Or fiberglass. Colombian dust? Ah, okay, okay. That's one of the easier ones to avoid. It was something in the class I was in. Oh, in your classroom. That's not fun. Still, an EpiPen's kind of wild. From like, I guess just in case. You've ever had like a super bad reaction, like your throat's closing up, or full of chalk dust? I don't know if they use chalk anymore. Last time we had chalk in a classroom was in my 3rd grade classroom. It's all been whiteboards by the next year, and then the year after that it was smart boards. Oh, you guys still do? Interesting. My portable class has a chalkboard. Ooh, they go old school in Texas. Like 2009, I remember we just had smart boards. And by 2011, every kid had a laptop. I'm so damn old. I know, that was like when we were pretty young, too. That's how you had to sign into class every day, is you tapped your name on the smart board. This is like 2008, 2007. By, when was it? 2009, every single kid had a laptop in junior high, but I think they started that before then. That was just when I got them in junior high. He's doing some dancing with his knight. He's got fancy feet. Trying to maneuver it all around so he wins my knight, attacks my queen. My queen ain't going nowhere. Goes there up to solve a math problem and I'll drop. Sometimes I like reading the chat when I play chess. Sometimes the sentences don't make sense because I don't read them right. Sabrina's tea! How's it going? How are you doing? Thank you for the raid. I really appreciate it. W Raiders, let's go! Comforts! Good to see you, man. We were wondering what happened to you. Awesome to see you here. Thank you, Sabrina T. Were you guys playing some chess, or were you doing like Blitz or Bullet, or what's going on? Chess with Jordan. Hey, good to see you. Wild Rumpus and Sabrina's team. Thank you both for the follow. We just did a crossword. Okay, okay. Well, I appreciate you rating a chess stream here. Day off from chess. Oh, okay, yeah. I was like, I swear I thought I've seen you do some chess before, but yeah, okay, that makes sense. We're high off solving a... Oh, you solved the full crossword. Those are actually difficult to get a full thing. I never end up doing that. W Confarts, thank you for the subs, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. You take care, Sabrina's. Or Sabrina. Your name's Sabrina stream. I'm in trouble here. Let's go. I've trained everything. I don't think I have a way to win this. We're in real trouble in this game, though. Oh, we got an FM in the tournament! Hey, there we go. We got the higher rated people after all. Someone was saying there's no title players these tournaments. Confarts, how have you been? It's been a minute. Because you should do some IRL stuff. I was thinking that. I was like wondering when I could do IRL. Like gym, maybe? But I'm not like... I work out, but I'm not good at the fitness stuff yet. I don't exactly know what to do. Been good, nice, nice. When you went to the mountains, there's no cell signal at all, Bazooka. It's like wilderness. There is, Gym streams are lame, yeah. I was thinking the same with cooking, it's probably too lame. You record it, then cast... That defeats the whole point of streaming, though, if you're pre-recorded. Oh, if he takes, I take, he goes there, mate. Oh, I didn't see it. Okay. This game was not looking good for me anyway. You could also get the backpack. I could IRL stream poker. Finally, I win. I know it's game 3, but it was the first one in the tournament. IRL streams to the stupid backpack. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna go join a you saw my brother yesterday, for everyone who did, or whatever, who was streaming. He's getting me to sign up for a poker league with his buddies. Yeah. It's a small buy. It's like a $40 buy-in, but, you know, it's fun. And everyone will get drunk. I just don't know if all the guys there want to be live streamed. I missed him. I know. The better brother's gone right now. It's very sad. He's just stuck with me. But yeah, most of you missed it. He was only at the start of last night there. You know what? I kind of appreciate you're not playing this tournament, Bazooka, because everyone else is focused on their games and you're still chatting with me. Oh, Omega's in there. You know he was gonna be. For anyone who doesn't know, Omega's Confarts. Dr. Z. 0 games played. FM's just chilling in the tournament. Just chilling. Oh, he's playing his first game. Never mind. My bad. Chris, put up the damn scoreboard. Oh, right. It's only yeah, it's a short tournament, too. We definitely should. Computer scoreboard! Oh. Didn't listen to me. Okay, there we go. There's the top view. Okay, seat is cooking me, I just realized. Slightly problematic. Profiteer Gaming? Okay, and there's the Queen Blunder. Phew! Every time I play seat, I'm like, oh no, is this the time I'm gonna lose to him? And then he always does that, and I'm like, okay, we're fine. Bishop out, hit that king! One for you, king! Get you good. Alright, good game, seat, good game. You're beating me at the start there, but yeah, the Queen Blunder doesn't help. Let's check out. Well, I want to see how this FM's doing. Oh, he's going against Omega. He's doing well. It's hard to blame Con Parts for not winning this one. He's going against the best here. Oh, hey, we got a hype train. Little emote. Ooh, he spelled that. I got OBS lined up for chess and Counter-Strike. Hell yeah, Bazooka. You could join us for one of these, well, yeah, one of our collab streams. 4-player chess and whatnot. Hell yeah. Maybe set up arena chess. Nice. Like arena chess is in you got like a club to do it? Super chicken shit at it. Yeah, it comes with time. You do it a few times and all the OBS stuff makes sense. Well, all the OBS stuff you use. Everything I don't use makes no sense to me, but you know. Oh, sorry, I put the scoreboard back up. That's my bad. I'm playing him again? Oh, this guy's tough. I mean, he's not the FM level, but... No, sorry, no, I set up the layout. Oh, okay, yeah, it's good. I mean, you get your couple layouts going. I'm starting to build out my layouts now. I can just flip to it, multi-stream. I got the extra one for if my brother shows up again. Yeah. You'll get them as soon as you find what works out for you. Okay, this bishop's in a little bit of trouble. The queen can defend. Then we take this pawn. And then the game is mine! Well, I'll be up a pawn, but you know, hopefully the game will continue in a favorable direction from that point for me. Kind of equivalent when you don't think about it too hard. And not thinking about things hard is how I play chess. I think we got this. Queen's gonna take my queen, so my knight will take. The bishop has to go somewhere. Then we can push this pawn. This bishop can't go here to pin the rook. Bishop probably gonna go like here. Maybe here or here, but I don't really see why. Oh, here maybe for the cheap check, but he's in a lot of trouble, so. Have your pawn, sir. Axe the bishop, okay. We're doing pretty good. He's for pawn. Okay. No. Trying for a cheap checkmate. I blundered. Not over. Game's not over. Name's not over, but I did a stupid. I did do a stupid, okay? I was a rook for a piece, and we are kind of back to even. I have to unpin this. That will be very bad if I don't. Let's get this bishop going here to attack this pawn, but if I do go there, he could... He's got options. This is a little scary. Just a little, though. Hmm. Where's that rook really want to go, huh? Actually, kind of a nice spot for my knight. Oh, probably not, though. That's a weird move. That's a weird move. I don't get that. I'll see how he can even defend his pawn now. He's got to go after my pawn. Oh, and I could just take it as a rook. Oh my. So preoccupied. He has to go back there. Check. There's not much point to that. Guess I'll go here and then here. And the pawn. Wait, he didn't even attack the pawn. You can go check here and take this, but I don't really know if that does much. If I go here, he goes check. I can't take, and I can't take here because I'm in check. Wow, okay, that's kind of a powerful move for him. The rook was hanging. Alright. GG's. Oh, we're playing We're only playing the same two people over and over again in this tournament. Darn good. Hey, we had 4 games there. It was 3-1, so you took one on me. Justin's doing pretty well. Our FM friend is 1 for 1. Did quite well. Goose this 2 to 3. 2 to 3 as well. Okay. Gotta get going now. We had some good games. Yeah, they're fun. They're fun. Thanks for playing, man. Appreciate it. Everyone's making fun of this music there, man. I'm grooving out to this. Like, come on. Don't tell me this doesn't slap. At least, it slaps for elevator music, at least. Come on. You hear elevator music better than this in a while? Like, come on. You know, get real. Sounds about white? Hell yeah. That's what I'm going for. That pasty, dry wall, white. That is one of the more white things I've ever said. It's like, man, this elevator music slaps! They were the white jokes. True. Can't help herself. I want to take with the bishop, but he goes there for the pin. Hey, ooh, go after the rook. Oh, but the rook. Oh, didn't see it. He didn't see it. Ooh, good moves. He's fighting the moves to keep himself in this one. He's having a tough time because I already have a bit of a lead, but like he's making sure to stay in there. Take here, I take here, check, he goes here, I go here. That's a pawn for him still. It is a trade though. Hard for him to trade when he's down. Oh, our FM friend seems to be a one and done player. Too bad. It was rediscovered that one of Faye's streams, white people call their grandfathers peepaw. Yes, she was saying that. I think that's a Texas thing. I haven't heard of that otherwise. Play a game with 1 second left. Average blitz, no increment game? Wait, did that actually happen to you? That's crazy, Maddie. That's why you get peepaw if you type. You get your name if you type peepaw. That's hilarious. That's wild. 43-year-old, everyone calls him peepaw. The same stream you discovered you're actually Latino. Was I there for this one? I thought I heard something like that, but it also sounds very weird. Okay, Maddie, man! We got a link of arena, bro. Oh. Must have just unpinned itself. Almost lost to 1600. Yeah, Justin's on a streak. He's #1 right now. All my homies are Latinos. Well, thanks for saying I'm not your homie, Faye. Jeez. That hurts, you know. Yasin's from Texas originally, too. Oh, it's a Deep South thing. Interesting. You guys gonna hate me because I refer to, like, Deep South and Texas. And Midwest. And just an American generic. I heard that's a Texan thing, and by Texan, I might mean Wisconsin. I have to go, thanks, Chris. Alright, those are fun games there, Seat. Take care. Deep South like Brownsville, okay. No one says peepaw. Mississippi. Oh, Mississippi is pretty center of the Deep South, too. If they would have thought, if anyone would have heard it, you would have heard it. Okay, it's just and me. Gusta's making a run for it, though. Gotta watch out on him. Brian? Never heard. That's because you're thinking it's a town. Brian's just one dude. He has his own dialect. You know, there's like a West Texan dialect, and there's kind of East Texan, Louisiana dialect. There's just Brian. He has his own dialect. Thanks to Gifted. Oh yeah, anyone who got a sub from Confarts, give him a thank you. It was much appreciated. If you... $956k. What that means? I don't know. Sounds, is that an area code? It's a 3-digit identifier. It can't be a zip code. You guys are 5 digits, I believe. They always try to make me fill that out in those forms online, and I'm like, I don't have a 5-digit zip code. I have a postal code. I love how lost I am in this. It's a South Texas area code. It was an area code. I'm not completely horribly lost. Let's go. Brian is a cool guy. If you're from the Deep South, you know Brian. True. True. You're not a true Southerner unless you know who Brian is. Not Deep South Texas? That's not Deep South Texas. What? Deep South USA, not Deep South Texas. Oh, Deep South in Texas. Okay. I've never heard someone say that before. Can I keep my mouth shut and not say something stupid on Grizz stream that could have got canceled, but I would have never guessed. Fair enough. Laredo, baby. Yeah, I've never heard someone say Deep South is like Deep Southern Texas. Deep South Texas, when they don't say the word Texas in the name. That's a new one. The whole USA is Deep South. True. Hell, 90% of Canadians live south of where I live. Like, over 90% of Canadians live south. Actually, it might be 99. No, not quite 99, because I'm not fully north of my city. Probably 98% of Canadians live south of where I live. Pretty far north in Canada. Hey, DeSoto, how's it going? You're too pretty to be from the south of Texas? Damn, Brazuka. Roasting Texas, apparently. Doesn't make much sense, though. People from Texas not attractive? They always make them attractive in movies. Oh, I could take the queen. Boom. GG, Maddie, man. Oh, we're going against Confarts here, and we need to win this one to win for all the marbles. He's good, though. I gotta lock in. Average King's Indian. People kick my ass in the arena. You're thinking 20th gen South Texas. I assume you're talking about Brazucas. San Antonio is one of the favorite places to vacation, and Grizz knows how I choose my vacations. I can infer. I'll say that. Everyone knows first gen is the best. I think that's a very hot take. There's some people who would not agree at all. I'm not saying I would disagree. I'm just saying it's an incredibly hot take. Oh, Mega's crushing me. Got my knight too. Okay, I gotta really, really lock in. If he plays this one, maybe I can win a piece back. I think this one's a piece back for me. Anyway, let's check. Yeah, he's the knight out. Dang. Antonio, Cheesecake Factory and Six Flags, though. Is Cheesecake Factory a rarity in the States? I thought that was a common thing. Wait, we have Cheesecake Factories here. They're all over the place. Is there like only one Cheesecake Factory in Texas? That doesn't sound right. Yeah, I think I know now too, based on how he said. Because I'm gonna be very sly about this. You know how I choose my vacation spots. It's like, I do now. I'm getting back in this. Pretty common, but Texas has a lot of sand. It's both on the coast and part of it is desert. Gonna have a lot of sand. Oh, I don't know what else to say about that. Beach and places that are deserty have a lot of sand. It's like, never heard of that before. Sand in a desert? Sand on a beach? What are you even telling me? Also, ooh, got the knight back. I don't take sand to the beach. It's not what? Oh no! Wait. No, it's fine. Yeah, I win a pawn. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Ooh, we're bringing it back. We're making it interesting here. Those are places that have a lot of cheesecake factories. Hello from Barry. Barry, BC? I know some people from Barry, British Columbia. This is Barrie, Ontario, too. That's assuming you're Canadian. There might be other Barries, too. I used to drive through Barrie, BC a lot. I know some girls from Barrie, BC, too. I used to work with. Barrie, Ontario. Ah, fair enough. Oh, I think you mentioned that before, too. So how's the Ontario life right now? Barry's a super nice guy. Yeah, true. They named a whole town after him. They're just like, this guy's pretty dope. You know, it'll be nice. We could do something for him. Just, let's name the town after this guy. That's how you know how good of a guy he is. Like, not many people got a town named after them. So Omega gonna try to get me to a draw here. I don't want to draw. You're from Canada, you know Barry. Yeah, he's Gord's cousin. Anyway, I'll just offer a draw. This is gonna be a draw, Omega. Tough here. Economy's bad. I work in a restaurant. Oh, that's unfortunate. Work in a restaurant. Yeah, that's one of those things. It's like, you're like, I work at a restaurant. When you're like 16, everyone's like, oh, nice, you get tips and stuff. It's like, I work at a restaurant. And if you're like 28, it's a different story. So that's yeah, that's unfortunate. Hopefully things pick up there. Get some jobs in the economy. Bring back some manufacturing there. It's Ontario. I assume there's some manufacturing in that area. We're waiting for our next game. Let's do a little lesson on Barrie, Ontario. Alright, let's read the Wikipedia. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, you're just... Okay. You're still... You're not quite Northern Ontario there, okay. Yeah, Central Ontario. First settled at the end of World War 12. War of 1912. Okay. What's the population of Barrie? 150,000, so it's like Red Deer sized. Not many northern cities bigger than it north of it, in Ontario at least. Okay, are we gonna play this game? We got 40 seconds here. War of 1812? Yeah. It's weird we call it the War of 1812. I guess it was declared in 1812, but it didn't really finish till like end of 1814, really. And was the Battle of New Orleans after 1814? It might have just been at the very end of the year. Also, did I say something different than 8? Yeah, okay, I said 1912. Okay, that's fair then. I was wondering what I was being flamed for. I'm just like, term is over. Oh, I was gonna maybe win a bishop there too. Ooh. I still take first even after I tied Omega? Oh, hell yeah. That was a good tournament there. Justin just couldn't quite. Oh, that 1 point put me above there, Confarts. Thank you for that. He crushed me into getting that point, though. Gusta in third. Congratulations with your third place. Then we got the BV Shiv. Some guy. Matty Man. Confarts or Omega. Dr. Z. River. Thurman. Blackstar. And Seat. GG's, everyone. Well done. I would do another tournament, but chess.com server is going to restart at 11 o'clock, so we don't have time, unfortunately. GG's Momosuke. Yeah. Fun one. We got some good games in there, I'd say. Somebody from the other channel earlier using that emote. They have some good emotes. I'm jealous. I'm jealous of those. Like, she's got the emotes you use outside of her own channel. That's how you know it's good. They're taking a draw that last game. You should have. Wait, did they offer you a draw, Justin? Yeah, no one has that one, Faye, because unless... I could not get away with having that emote, let's put it that way. Okay. Well, guys, I do need to get into bed, so take suggestions on... Because we can't really do any more arenas. Who are we gonna raid? Who do we want to raid here? Any suggestions? You're Latino now? Right. We figured it out. Gonna go to sleep, have fun? Well, take care, Confarts. It was fun having you here. Good to see you back. Who do we want to raid, guys? Who do we want to raid? Any suggestions? If not, I'll just pick one. Who do we got online? I haven't rated an 8 for a while. GG. Thanks for stream. Yeah. Thanks, guys, for coming. Really appreciate it. Take care. Hope to see you all back in tomorrow. Probably stick up a little later then.